For me, it was my after my second year. I was like, I need to do something. So, I cannot do this by myself. So,
So yeah, by your second year?
after my second year.
After your
So,
second year? What about
I was
yourself?
like 8 months in when I hired. Like I immediately hired two cold callers as
Oh,
soon
that's
as I
awesome.
hit.
I don't even know what cold callers and any of that stuff was.
me
Like
too.
I heard of it, but I was like, well,
I'm not
I don't
spending
need it.
money.
Yeah, I don't need it right now. I'm not spending any money. Because a lot of people in the beginning, man, they're just like, dude, I'm making money. I don't want to spend it. I'll just
No.
spend it on just like data. That's all I need.
Yeah.
I'll make the calls myself. I'll put in the 8 hours myself.
Exactly.
And then it was until like my third year as well. We're like, bro, we can't do this. We're getting burnt out.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Dude.
matter how much of a hustler you are, how good you are on
You
the
get
phone,
burned out.
you get burnt out.
Yeah.
So it's like our third year. That's when we hired our first virtual assistant. Was your first employer virtual
Of course,
or
virtual.
in house?
Yeah,
What about yours?
But I would say like at my third year, shout out to Uncle Carl. We started doing together things, and I would say he changed my perspective a lot on employees, on spending money, on people like. Because he already was, he hired people, he had his own thing, and I was helping him out on like, completely different things outside of real estate, and he's like, yeah, like you need people, like you need staff to support what you're doing, and you gotta focus on what you're good at. I'm like, oh, that makes sense.